And welcome back with this Fox News Alert. As we mentioned just a few moments ago, Hillary Clinton now responding to the fierce criticism of her remarks last night, where she said that many of Donald Trump's supporters belong in a, quote, basket of deplorables. Now she's walking back those remarks. That's while she attends a fundraiser in New York today, while Tim Kaine crisscrosses his home state of Virginia, a major battleground, before heading over to D.C. Bryan Llenas has Clinton's new statement from our New York City newsroom, and he joins us now with more. Bryan?
Hi, Emma. Well, Hillary Clinton just minutes ago issuing an apology for saying half of Trump supporters belong in a, quote, basket of deplorables. It reads in part, quote, "Last night I was grossly generalistic, and that's never a good idea. I regret saying half. That was wrong. But let's be clear, what's really deplorable is that Donald Trump hired a major advocate for the so-called alt-right movement to run his campaign, and that David Duke and other white supremacists see him as a champion of their values. I won't stop calling out bigotry and racist rhetoric in this campaign. As I said, many of Trump's supporters are hardworking Americans who just don't feel like the economy or our political system are working for them." Clinton made the comment at a fundraising event here in New York City last night, hosted by LGBT donors and headlined by Barbra Streisand. About 1,000 people attended, and she raised $6 million. She was talking about Trump supporters. She said half of Trump supporters feel like the government and the economy has let them down, and they're desperate for change, and it doesn't really matter where that change comes from. But listen to how she described the other half of Trump supporters.
To just be grossly generalistic, you could put half of Trump supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables. Right? The racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it.
Hashtag basket of deplorables is now the top trend on Twitter. This apology comes hours after Trump campaign manager Kellyanne Conway demanded an apology on Twitter. Important to note, this isn't the first time she's referenced some Trump supporters as the deplorables. Hillary made the same comment in an Israeli TV interview on Thursday, and Politico reports, Uma, she's been saying this line behind closed doors for weeks.